What's going on, people? The day is nearly upon us. It's Friday night. That means it's less than 24 hours to the big game against Norwich. That means in 24 hours' time, I'll either have my head in my hands like this, going no, 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 or I'll have the bottle of wine out, celebrating, going out on the lash, getting pissed in Oso, and bringing a girl back here. Oops, did I say that? Yeah, it's probably going to happen anyway. So, moving swiftly on. Big game upon us, as you know. Let's start off with the run of form. So in the last 3 games, Norwich have only conceded 1 goal, managed to secure 4 points, and that's the reason why they're probably going into the game favourites. A lot of Sky Sports pundits have said that as well. I've seen Paul Mercenary today say that they're going to win 2-1. I beg to differ, but I can see why. In terms of Newcastle going into the game, last 3 games, they conceded 5 goals and only managed to establish 1 point, and then against Sunderland. So again, you could see the reasons why they would think that, but obviously being a Newcastle fan, hell no, am I going to think that. Now, again, obviously we beat these guys 6-2 when we was at St James's Park. Teams have changed quite dramatically since then. Norwich, on one hand, have crewed quite well. They brought in the likes of Naismith, Bamford up front, and obviously they brought in Pinto and Closer at the back as well. Closer in particular has been quite monumental for them at the back, and obviously probably the reason why they've only conceded 1 goal in the last 3 games. So again, that's pretty promising for them. On our hands, we're missing 4 players from the game from the game that obviously we played against them at St James's Park, with the likes of Elliott, who's been arguably our player this season, to miss out, and he's out for the rest of the season. Dummett's still not fit. Colback suspended, and obviously Colaccini's still out as well. So those 4 players are a big loss for us as well. In terms of personnel in management, obviously we've changed our manager as well, hopefully for the better. And obviously we brought in the likes of Shelby, Townsend and Save, 2 of which will start tomorrow. Moving on to the starting lineup. Obviously going with Newcastle, I'm guessing that we're going to go with the same formation as before, 4-2-3-1. Me personally, I would go for a 4-4-2, but I think Rafa's going to stick to what he knows best. Cole Darlow is going to come in for Elliott. Fingers crossed he has a good game. I mean, he's not had too much Premier League experience, but at the same time, he's played enough in the Championship, and, you know, this is what he's paid to do. You know, you're a goalkeeper, so fingers crossed he can come in, just be confident, and obviously he'll have heaps of support behind him from all the fans and obviously all the players as well. So come in and do a fantastic job, as Elliott's done all this season. In terms of left back, there's been rumours that obviously Sissoko's going to go back there like he did in the Sunderland game. I personally wouldn't put him back there, especially if he's more of a threat going forward. Yes, I did say it. If you watch him in the Norwich game, though, he was probably one of our better players in that game, and obviously got a couple of assists as well. So it would make more sense for him to be playing attacking rather than defensive in this game as well. So I think he's going to probably more likely go with Anita at left back. The rest of the other 3 pretty much pick themselves. Jan Matt's back fit, and then we've got Mbemba and the Celts in the middle as well. So that's the back 4 sorted there. In terms of midfield, I think we're going to go with Sissoko in there, and obviously have Shelby, Wijnaldum sitting in the middle of the park, and then obviously have Townsend on the other side. And I think he's actually going to go with De Jong rather than Perez. I think he's quite impressed with De Jong at the moment. So Perez might have to sit this one out on the bench and come on probably at half time or after 60 or 70 minutes, and then have Mitrovic up front, scrapping for any loose balls and winning headers all day long, fingers crossed. In terms of Norwich, I think they're going to line up how they have before. I can't see any much changes from that. They've been going with Bamford and Houlihan up front, and I think their danger and their threat is going to be coming from their wide areas, especially down our left-hand side, seeing as we've got a makeshift left back. So we need to watch out for all crosses as well. That's where the 2 goals came from in the previous game as well before. So we need to watch out for the likes of Redmond, Jarvis, and Robbie Brady's got a wicked left foot as well. So again, we need to make sure that we cut out any first balls coming in from the wings, and again, react to any first balls coming in and just head them out clean, get any danger out there and break fast. If you watch the game as well, where we won 6-2, we was fast on the counter, and again, we put fast balls together. So we played all this 1-on-2 touch football. If we play slowly, again, we're going to make it a lot harder for ourselves than we need to. So again, those are the key ways that we're going to win this, and the ways that we need to defend Norwich coming onto us to prevent them from winning. I think that's everything that I've got out. In terms of prediction, I'm going with the 2-1 victory to us. I can see Mitrovic getting on the score sheet, and I probably can see Wijnaldum getting on there as well, seeing as he loves playing against him. And obviously he needs to add to his tally as well to get 10 goals of the season. Fingers crossed my prediction comes true, and fingers crossed this time tomorrow you're going to be seeing a nice smile on my face rather than a frown. So peace out, Geordie fans, and fingers crossed everything comes true in my video, and like and subscribe as always, and catch me tomorrow. Peace.